Hello again. Good to be able to be with you again. This week in your learning packet, you're going to be asked to do some addition facts. We know that addition means to get more. You can count objects, you can count numbers, you can count fruit, you can count anything. And when you add them, that means you're getting more. But before we begin, let's review our symbols, our math symbols that we learned. Our first symbol that we learned was the plus sign. Plus means more. Plus means adding. Plus means addition. Whenever you say you're going to do addition, that means you're going to get plus, means you're going to get more. That's the symbol for addition. Our next symbol is a dash, and it stands for subtracting. Subtracting means to take away. That means you're going to get less. You may start out with a lot, and then you'll end up with less than what you had when you began taking them away. So this symbol is the subtraction sign. The next symbol that's important in math is equal. Equal is what is the answer, is what you get when you put your problems together. Equal stands for the answer. For example, if we say 3 plus 2 equals 5, we know that when we put 2 together, when we put 3 together, we'll have 5. So that's what that sign stands for. 2 dashes equal. So those are our symbols that we'll be talking about and you'll be seeing a lot of. Today we're going to talk about 5. How do we add 5? First, we're going to go with actual numbers to show you the concept of adding 5. On my paper, I wrote 2 plus 3. How do we figure that out? Well, when we're in class or when you're at home, you can use circles, you can use pennies, you can use whatever you like to figure out what the answer would be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make 2 triangles. So if I make 2 triangles plus 3 circles. Two triangles plus 3 circles. And I will put the equal sign just so that you can get used to saying it. Equals, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And that's how you add. Okay? If I gave you a paper that had the number 4 and the number 1, what would you do? Okay, so if I just gave you this and you weren't sure, you could decide I'm going to make circles, I'm going to make triangles, I'm going to make squares, whatever you like to figure it out. I'm going to make triangles. I like triangles. So I made 4 triangles plus 1 more triangle. So I have 2 groups, and you'll hear more about groups later on. So I have a group of 4, and I have 1 by itself. So then we're going to add the group of 4, and we're going to add 1 more. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 is 5. So what you see is there are 2 ways to find 5. Those are called addition facts. 4 plus 1 is 5, and 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay? Suppose you have a paper and you have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 0. We know that 0 stands for none. You're not adding any more because this means none. So if we have 5 and we don't add any more, what's the answer? Sometimes you get confused with the 0 because we want to count it. You don't count it. It's nothing. 0 stands for 1. So we go 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we don't add any more, 5 plus 0 equals what? How many do we have? Right, 5. Very good. So remember, addition means more. So whenever you say you're going to add anything, that means you're going to get more. So this week in your packet, you'll be doing a few examples like that. One other thing that I'm going to show you is when it's just objects only. Remember last week we talked about objects being things. Objects is a word for things, okay? So if you get a paper that has only objects on it, no numbers, you look at that and be like, what is that? I don't know how to do that. Same way, you count this set and you count this set and then you put the answer right now. In the top group we have 1, 2, 3, plus 2 more, 1, 2. So we go 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do it the same way. Even though they're not numbers, they're objects, you may see that. And we have our equal sign. I put it here just so you could see it better. Okay? And that's how you count objects. So I did that one across so that you could see it better. But if you got the actual paper, you would do it the same way as if there were just numbers. So the second problem is 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is 5. So I hope that helps you with your learning packet this week, and I will talk to you again next week. Have a great week. Bye.